Heidi ho, YouTube. I just came in from outside, and boy, is my hair tired. We have some kittens on the back porch. Don't worry, it's cold here, but we have built them a little house with a heater inside it, so they're fine. But yeah, I was just outside petting the cats. Got a box. Let's see what's in it. I've ordered about 3 things. I don't know which one this is, but we'll find out shortly just which figure it is. So let's get to cutting, shall we? It's the busy season. I've got some pictures I've been taking of my land shark that I put up on my eBay store, which you can check out if you want. That's the name of the eBay store right there. Okay, let's cut this open. Let's see. This comes from, it's a business called Toy NK, like Toynk, like Toink, which is in Gilbert's, Illinois. So cool. Yeah, we're not gonna show my name or anything like that. We don't show people's names on the internet, right? We don't dox ourselves. Because you never know. It doesn't matter what kind of channel you have. Somebody can develop a problem with you that they'll probably make up themselves, and they'll hate you and they'll stalk you. So just don't put your name out there. People are like that. Got some free packing material. Okay, cool. I always love a packing slip. Yeah, I'm taking forever to do this. Just making sure. Yeah, okay, everything checks out. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. It's Toy NK Toys. Okay, it is a Masterverse. Too bad, right? Gotta have this. It's so cool that they made this. And I've got this Masterverse collection going on that I never planned on starting, but I did. Yeah, Too Bad. And I got him pretty cheap too, like $24. This I ordered on Amazon because of the box, right? Amazon has a harder time crushing the hell out of these. So you can order your Masterverse figures from Amazon, but do not order anything from Amazon that comes in a package like this, because they will destroy it. They will destroy it about 80% of the time. I've seen some people say that, oh, I ordered from Amazon, it didn't get destroyed. Well, you're the lucky ones then, okay? Because every time I've ordered from them, I've given them like 10 chances. Every single time came messed up. Okay, yeah, I just got the delivery notification on top of my video that I'm trying to shoot about the thing that was delivered. Isn't that amazing? So, like with all Masterverse figures, we're going to open this one up. I don't know why I take the time to be nice about the opening. I can totally destroy the box because I don't keep them. I open them all. And some of you would say, but isn't your philosophy, see, got that background, so I'm going to keep that. Isn't your philosophy to buy one and open one? Yes, for Origins. Origins or anything that's packaged like that in that scale, that 5.5 scale. I cannot afford to do that with another line of toys. So with Masterverse, I just buy them and open them up. So, what do we got in here? Let's check for those stupid little, yep, they're here. The little T-shaped booger things that you've got to cut to get this thing out. They're so annoying. Wish they would find a better way. A better way. I mean, for one thing, you don't really have to put one on each extremity, each limb. You could just put one around the waist. That's all you need to do. Just one around the waist. These are tough. This particular one is. They're extra hard plastic. Alright. Is there one on this arm? There has to be. You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I really should look over there more, but I have the ADHD, so I'm not worried about what's going on over there. Let's pop him out. And let's get out all the little doohickeys. He comes with a lot of stuff, which is cool. All right. Let's get it all out. Cool. Okay, so what we've got, 2 closed hands, right? Closed, well, they go like that. 2 closed hands. Got a mace. Cool looking mace. I don't know if you can actually catch that pearlescent swirl they got going in the plastic there. That's pretty nifty. And it's kind of hard. It's not bent. It's not real easy to bend. You could probably bend it with more force, but you're not going to accidentally bend this. Now this, I think it's like this on purpose. You see how the stick is off-centered? Like, let me see, let me turn it the right way. Oh, okay. I thought it was laning, but it's not. It's just thicker up here than it is down here. It's kind of like a square baseball bat. Mace. Another mace. I bet the purple one goes with the Badra side, and the green one, for some reason, not blue, goes with the Tuvar side. Oh yeah, they have a little gun. I'm sure it doesn't even shoot projectiles. I'm sure it shoots lasers. And there's a 2-headed axe. It's got 2 dragon heads, but as you can see, the edges are different, indicating the duality of Tuvar and Badra. Being cursed to be in one body together. Okay, they've screwed this arm up, I think. Alright, let's see if we can get a good pose going. Yeah, okay. There. Oh, there's a holster for the gun. Okay, so check it out. There's a little holster for the gun. Some people say these aren't well made. I'm sure there are better made figures out there, but for what they are, I mean, they're good. They're sturdy. I mean, with most figures, I don't even think it's indicative of just Masters of the Universe, but with a lot of figures, you're going to get weak ankles over time, or sometimes they just come weak. But there's a special type of gummy, rubbery glue you can put in your joints to stiffen them back up, but not lock them down. So you can get that. And let's see, I do like that. This is gonna be hard to stand up. You see what I'm doing? Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit. No, it won't let me zoom. It will not let me zoom. So I'll have to cut that bit and zoom it in post-production. We'll fix it in post. Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, you got cursed long ago, Tuvar and Badra, forced to be in the same body. You got a little connector on the back for the axe or any other weapon that would fit. I guess this would fit in it. See, this plastic is really hard. Really, really hard. It might even snap, but like, neat. I don't really use that kind of thing though. I threw it across the room. We'll get it later. That's another reason why I don't do stuff like that. You're trying to pull it out, it goes plop, pops out, pops in, pops out. And I heard this crack a little bit when I was pushing it in there. She said that, is what she said. But yeah, I wouldn't trust it completely. If you're gonna put something in there, leave it. Don't be in and out with it. The old in out and out. But the armor's cool. Separate. Comes off, all of this Masterverse stuff comes off. Got a nice belt with the looks like a championship belt. And he's got a gun holster. They got different feet, right? Tuvar foot, Badra foot. Badra has a Skeletor foot. I guess he's tougher. It looks like Badra is part some kind of reptilian. He's got scales and everything. But what the hell is Tuvar? He's like blue muscle, wrinkly blue muscle. He's wrinkly in this version. You know, that's this wrinkly blue muscle. So Wonder what type of race of creature he is. Race of person, rather, because these are people, right? These are people. Okay, so you got this cool shield. Obviously, it is molded to go on the left arm, even though they had it on the right arm for some reason in the box. It goes on the left arm because it's bigger on this side, which means it goes this way, which means it goes like this on the arm. I probably have to take his hand off to get it on there. Get it on there properly. Let's see. Maybe I can get it on there. Get him to hold it. Nah. Let's just pop. Well, pop the hand off. And then you put the shield on. First, gotta straighten the arm out. We're gonna put the shield on, like so. Right? Let's work it on there good. Yep. Okay, now that once you've got it past the wrist, put the hand back on. This is going to be hard to do because now it's at an angle. It does not want to go completely. And be careful about forcing things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it like his hand is bent, his wrist is bent. I'm moving the joint, I'm not bending the stalk, so that when it goes in, it has a better chance of striking true and home. Slipped. I'm taking this personally now. It's a challenge. I always have this weird issue with Masterverse and their damn shields. Okay, so now we've got the arm all out of combobulation. Okay, there we go. All right. So we got the shield arm. Let's go ahead and, oh, that's because we didn't pop that hand in very well. Again with the hand. However, doing all this wrestling, the gun is staying in its holster, so that's cool. I wonder. Let's straighten that with one hand. Okay. Let me see if I can just. Nope, that shield is really hard, so you're not going to pull back on it. You're not going to pull it away like a flap. Okay, there. The hand struck home. I felt it that time. You just got to wrestle with it a little bit. If you want a good pose, you will, right? So. Let's do this. Let's do shield up. And give Tuvar his. Remember the issue we have also with Masterverse is that our fists are very close to being closed completely. So you have to take your finger and push on the fingers, push them away from the hand just to get something in that hand, which is okay though. It means it's going to grip it hard. It's going to grip it completely. So we have Tuvar Badra, which, you know, if you were in their universe, wouldn't you continue to call them by their separate names instead of Too Bad? I mean, I guess if you're like trying to say something short, let's get Too Bad to do it, Skeletor. But when you're referring to them personally, Tuvar Badra. Actually, that's not how Skeletor sounds. Tuvar Badra. So we got this cool pose. Action pose. I like to make my people steady because I'm not using any of those stands, action figure stands. I'm not against them, I just haven't bought any for Masterverse yet. I have bought some for like half of my Origins, and you can get them on eBay really cheap. If you want a link, I can provide that for the company or seller that I use, because there's a lot of people out there 3D printing them, but I always try to search for the cheapest ones. And however, recently I took I took my Evelyn, you can look at me now. I took my Evelyn off of her stand and one of the pegs broke off in her heel. So, I mean, but the stand was like $1.25, you know, so I'm not out too much money. I can just get another one. But yeah, you gotta watch out for that. So if you need like 20, order like 22 in case one breaks or two breaks, something happens, right? Do that. And don't order the set for your complete collection at once. Just pick like a bunch of figures, half of your collection, and then get stands for those, and then wait a little while and then get some more stands. Why spend so much money at once, really? So here we go. Yeah. We got that. Let me pick this up off the floor before I forget about it. And the indoor cats get a hold of it because we have 2 indoor cats. Yeah. Like that. That's pretty cool. And I'm really, really proud of this. He's got, well, of course he's going to have a lot of weight to him because his, I guess they call this torso area the buck. Maybe that refers to the entire mold for all the parts, but like the basic body and crotch, I bet it's called the buck. And the buck for this one is twice as wide, or at least a third wider than they normally are. So that's a lot more plastic. Yeah, he feels a bit heavy, but I like this figure. I like Too Bad. I can't wait to get one in Origins. They have yet to release a Too Bad in Origins, but they probably will eventually. Which is a lot of people I've seen in some of the Masters of the Universe groups. I'm a member of like 4, and at least one of them I saw somebody complaining that Mattel is wasting resources putting out characters that maybe only appeared in comics or only appeared in 1 episode of the show or no episodes of the show, putting out those characters when they could be putting out characters we really like Too Bad. You know, they have a point, but I'm sure there's a strategy to it all. I'm sure they planned to pepper each wave with somebody you care about and 2 or 3 people you don't. So that's the strategy of selling stuff. You can't even see what I'm doing now because I've moved the camera. Let me fix that. I'm trying to make them stand back up because I had them in my hands. Had them in my hands. Dig them. All right. So that's it for this video. That's all I got today is this one. I'm waiting on, I think, 1 more to come this month. And yeah, so we'll do a video when that one comes out. And I'll probably do another giveaway sometime in a month or so. But, you know, in the meantime, all 29 of you, keep watching. Sorry about the camera angles. I'm going to fix that. I think I'm going to go back to turning the phone in skinny mode, even though it annoys a lot of people. It makes it more accessible, and there's no reason for you to see this way. I want you to see this way because I'm up here and the toy's down there, right? So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. You have the power.